So I'm back. I'm in a massage chair. I'm about to pay for it. If I get, I'm gonna do 50 baht. Sorry, 50. I get 25 minutes. But I'm going. Oh, it didn't go through. Oh, we in there. We in there. Oh, my hair. I've been separating my locks a lot lately because of the lint that I find. And I'm gonna wash it. I'm actually going to, oh my God. I'm actually going to, um, I'm going to the gym. Today I'm going to go to a Pilates class. And I haven't been to my Pilates class in maybe 2 weeks because, oh, I look, this is like, this is giving bedroom eyes. Like, listen, um, I haven't been to my Pilates class in like 2 weeks because I was tired and I've been in the practice of truly honoring my body's communication. And if I feel tired, I am tired. Even if I don't necessarily go to sleep, if I feel sleepy, but tired is tired. And I'm also in the practice of not explaining, even to myself, not for first and foremost to myself, like, this is how you feel, honor it. And that's what I've been doing. Yo, this is given. Like, okay. All right, so I'm going to my Pilates class. I'm really looking forward to it. I actually put myself on a waiting list for the yoga calm class. And I hope it opens up because I could really use that. I really I'm in need of a boost to do my yoga at home. I do bed yoga and I feel like it's time to upgrade from the bed. But I'm also in the practice of honoring being enough and doing enough because I'm coming out of a space in which I like my survival mode in which I would just do. I wasn't being, I was doing, which is why on my page it states I'm observing and being, not absorbing and doing. That's where it stems from. This is my thriving era, and this era is, it's not just the era, it's a lifestyle, and this is my life. So this chair is really, and going to the Pilates class, that's gonna work my muscles because the pressure is low because it's raining, and my muscles be like, what the hell, what the hell what the hell are you on? And I either take, if it gets really bad, I'll take some medicine to alleviate that. And if I don't, sometimes I'm really not in the mood to ingest any medication. Where's all of this coming from? Or am I just seeing things anyway? And if I'm not in the mood to take medicine, I will apply some magnesium oil, which is really liquid. It's not well, oil is liquid, but it's really water with magnesium flakes dissolved in it. And it comes in a spray bottle, but you can't spray it because of whatever scientific situation is going on based on the salt, the magnesium, and the essential oil that's inside. It just does not pump. So I have to pour it out and hope for the best. But it works. And I know that magnesium works, which is why I got the magnesium oil spray, because I'll use Himalayan black salt, which has a lot of magnesium in it, to soak my feet. And you know, your feet have the largest pores, and it works. I can't take baths because there's no bathtub, and I'm a bath girl, but that's something that I sacrificed for this new lifestyle of mine until my son finished school and I decide where my nomadic self is headed towards. It's not back towards the US. I mean, you never know, but I don't think so. So yeah, the Pilates class will help with my muscles, and it just makes me feel good to actually be active in that way. And you know, and they have a sauna, so, or steam room. I don't. Sauna is dry, steam is wet. Okay, they have a steam room, and I actually practice my magic in the in the steam room. If you know, you know. You know, water is a portal, it's a conduit, so it works. I'm gonna go in the steam room and do what I do my magic, and just be present. I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm going to exfoliate after the steam room, wash my hair. Maybe I'll wash my hair on Friday, and I really don't want to do it again. My hair is really rocking. This is the craziest my hair has. Well, I don't want to necessarily use crazy, like, but I never thought that I would do this to my locks, like connect them and then just let them do what they want to do. Is that a gray hair? Oh, the grays are coming. I didn't know I had it. I know I had it here. Oh, let me tell you about this. So this gray hair appeared maybe a couple months ago, right? But it was actually over here. And I'm not saying that it's the same exact gray hair strand, but when that happened, it was a profound moment, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I've always just had this one gray hair strand, and throughout my life I've always had a random one strand of gray hair somewhere, whether it was on my face or my hair. Sometimes it would be in the back, sometimes it would be or on the side, like somewhere on my hairline. And I've never really like looked throughout my entire head. So maybe I've always had that, maybe inside. But yes, so I noticed that when I'm going through massive spiritual awakenings and transitions, the gray hair will appear. It's like my little notification. It's my little notification, yes. And hair is, and they are our antennas. So I honor it. And I remember the first time I noticed that and I took heed to it. I was 17, I was pregnant with my daughter, and I had a gray hair on my cheek. And I never had hair on my face. I have hair on my chin now, but I never had hair on my face. I was 17, and it was long, but it curled up so it didn't look so long, and it was gray. And in the beginning, it was on this side, and then towards the end, it changed to this side. So that's what I'm going to speak on. So this side, I believe, is my masculine side, the masculine energy. And I was embodying my masculine energy more so. It's like my survival state of being. And when I decided to slow down and try to figure out what thriving really truly is and how it feels for me and create more of it, that's when I noticed that this disappeared. Like, that's the thing, it disappeared. It went away literally overnight. I remember seeing it, and the night before, I remember seeing it. That hurt. This could be a little intense. I remember seeing it, and the night before, and then in the morning, I was fixing my hair. Just, I don't do much to my hair. I was just touching it, caressing it, and I noticed that the strand was on this side, and then this was gone. Because at first I was like, oh, I have two now. That probably means my hair is really growing. My gray hair is coming in. I'm embracing my gray hair when it comes. Oh, clearly, it's coming in. So I'm embracing it. I'm excited to see like how my locks are gonna look, like the salt and pepper, or if it's just gonna be like white. I'm excited. I actually have gray hair strands on my arm here, and I've always had a lot of arm hair since I can remember. I've always been pretty hairy on my arms, and they are abundant on my arms. Actually, I have one. Can you see it? I see it. That's been thriving. But on my shoulder area, my upper arm, they be glistening. So it's interesting. So yes, and then like I said, when I was pregnant, and when I got into like the end stage of my second trimester and my third trimester, I had the hair strand on my cheek, gray hair strand moved on this side, which is my feminine side, and this moment reminded me of that, and I did some research on it, and it led me to know that what I intended to practice for myself, survival versus thriving, this is how it's manifesting. It's manifesting in many ways, but it's manifesting in other ways that I could never truly imagine. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna be. And thank you for being with me. And I hope you be today as well. No doing, just be, feel. And I love you. I love you. And I'm going. This is